Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Quinn in the jungle. Of course, she is off meta, and of course, playing Kindred would be much easier, but Quinn is still a good time, and you can carry on her with the right pathing and playstyle. For our runes, we want Press the Attack or Lethal Tempo. Press the Attack against Squishies, which they are not. They have 3 tanks, they're top jungle and support, so instead, we have Lethal Tempo instead of Press the Attack. With Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward with attack speed 80 and armor. Against their specific comp, we also had the option of going Cut Down instead of Coup de Grace, since they have triple tank. It's fine though. Blue jungle items generally best. The way it synergizes the movement speed with your R. You can macro the map, split push, or just get around to where you need to be ridiculously fast. Every time you touch your bush, you go zoom quick. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Up against an Amumu. Generally on Quinn, you want to keep your clear short. Once you're level 2, level 3 with red buff is when you want to start ganking. We're going to lead in with an auto attack Q. He can't auto us while he's blinded. And then we just continue to kite it out. We want to max our W first. W is super important. We're going to get our passive off, then hit him with Q. We want to try to spread our passive out as much as possible, because whenever we apply it, our W gives us extra movement speed and attack speed, and that extra attack speed is huge for clears. Blind helps you take a bit less damage. We'll be doing a red buff next, most likely. Into the Q. You can't really cancel monster auto attacks anymore for season 13. That was season 1 through season 12. So yeah, you kind of want to use your blind early. Once a monster starts its auto attack animation at all, you won't be able. Oh my god, I'm getting perma creep blocked into the wave. He just saw me off that. The cannon minion dragged me forward. Oh my goodness. Auto Q, and then he still autoed me anyways, even though he hadn't technically started his auto animation. Thank you very much, Riot. I appreciate that change. I enjoy taking lots of damage when kiting appropriately. So he doesn't hit me there because he hadn't technically started it at all. Kite him out this way. Hit it with the blind auto. And down he goes. We have enough HP to gank as well, as you can tell. We'll get our E, max W first, Q second, E last. Could invade a Mumu, possibly kill him. Cassante is a bit too healthy. Mumu doesn't necessarily farm the healthiest as well, so we can... Oh, yeah. Flash can get that. Use my Deluxe Vision, auto Q, auto. Auto E, auto. Your E attaches, so if they flash over the wall like he did, even if he had flashed the wall, I would have killed him literally. Since, I got my E on him right as he went to flash. No matter where he went with it, I would have had the attachment. Quinn's E is similar to a Warwick Q in that regard. She's not easy to fight. Once you have red buff on Quinn, if you're fighting a melee jungler, it's hard for them to deal with you. Another point in our W. Get him with an auto E auto, Q auto. Simu does not have a flash, I believe. Auto E, auto Q, auto. Down he goes. Nice, nice, nice. That's a lot of auto attacks. Lethal Tempo made that work. Super messy, super ugly. We get the kill though, so it's good. Moo got kind of lucky there. He landed double stuns on Lux. If he missed any of those, he wouldn't have been able to kill her. So well played to him. Very risky though, since I had red buff. It's time for a reset. If you get fed early on, you can go straight for Berserker Greaves. Generally, Eclipse is your best first item rush because it gives you... At least it did give you Omnivamp. I don't know if it does anymore though. I'll just play for Shield Bow instead, I suppose. Shield Bow is super chill, I guess. I don't need refill since we're going for Shield Bow first item. Your best mythics on Quinn. It's literally in order, except they don't include Shield Bow for some reason. I guess they don't want you to abuse it, so they don't have to nerf it for 80 carries. But yeah, your best mythics are Eclipse, Kraken, Gale Force, and Shield Bow. I think Shield Bow is going to work best for what we're trying to do. And you may say, well, they're so tanky. Why not go Kraken? We don't have a proper front line. If I went Kraken, I would get focused down so hard. Auto E auto. Auto the healthiest ones. Down they go. Should be able to pull something off mid here. Noon Quiver feels great for farming on. An extra 20 damage on against minions and monsters. Extra spicy. Amumu may be here. Ooh, that's good. We're going to hit him with an auto. I was going to E, but he flashed. I was trying to hold my E until he technically started his dash animation so we can knock him out of it because our E is a displacement and gap closer. And our E outranges our auto. So if we can reach him with an auto, we know we can reach him with an E. Q does a bit of AoE damage. Give me that. Nice. We'll move on to Wolves. Then Grump. Auto Q auto. Auto E auto. Very nice. I'm not seeing too much bot. I do know we're going to need dragons, especially with Udyr perma dying topside solo. Absolutely need drags for the late game. If I die once this game, we probably can't win. Their comps are really, really tough. Kite him out with W on here. We'll let him hit us, then we'll use Q, because once he starts it, we'll soak the auto attack anyways. Have to be very particular about when you use your CC for Season 13. It makes it that much more challenging to farm for beginners and noobs. It used to be so much simpler. Now the rules are convoluted and muddy. Very nice. I see a Mumu's right there. Can travel around with R on. Nice. Auto Q auto. Auto E auto. Couldn't quite get that last one on him. Could go Bork first item rush as well. Yeah, lethal tempo actually feels pretty good against their team. I think it is slightly nerfed for range champs though. Yeah, it is. Still really good though. Auto Q auto. This guy doesn't win this fight. Use my W for vision. Auto E auto. Couldn't quite get the kill. Get him with a Q into auto attack. Got that last one off. Extra increased range from lethal tempo. We're at 575 instead of a measly 550. Or 525 actually. Quinn has low base auto range. I would like this red buff. I assume Sivir's coming for me. Nope, she's not. Cool. Awesome. He just loses his red. She's actually pretty low. Might be able to kill her. Flash auto, E auto. I don't know if they know that I'm here. Alright, later, Mumu. You stinky boy. Auto Q auto. And that should be... I almost got both of them there. Dude, Jin, where are your hits going, my dude? Oh, Brahm's one-tappable. Got him. Just popping my R, letting the AoE damage kill him. 75, he was super low. That's a red buff auto on him. Nice. That's kind of hilarious. Poor Amumu, dude. He got cheesed in his jungle. That's a full clear jungle's worst nightmare. Someone running a 3 or 4 camp clear into their jungle and killing them. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. Azir doesn't have any armor and he doesn't have any HP items really, so he'll be easy to kill. Lux is doing a good job poking him as well. I do need dragons. Walk up, hit him with an auto into Q. Auto E auto. Down he goes. Sick. I gotta reset to go ahead and pick up shield bow. I think shield bow is gonna be worth it over Kraken. Against their team, I'm thinking Berserks is the way to go. The thing is, if I get Merc Treads, realistically, if I get hit by a Braum stun, a Mumu CC, I'm gonna die. Triple Amumu stun alone, even if I have Merc Treads, is enough to kill me. I'd like to finish my jungle item. Help out a lot with getting around the map. Eclipse is that you're probably your best item if the enemy team is squishy. Let's go back into bird mode here. Get some movement speed on. We can flip over the wall. I'll show you guys in a second if we're close enough. Like that. Oh my goodness, you just got to be close enough to it. Can't quite reach these guys. Auto Q auto. Auto E auto. And Braum dies. Very nice. I have lethal tempo stack. Should be able to take this quick. Lux is chasing a 0. I'll let Ash deal with that. That was a nasty fight. Yeah, the biggest thing holding back Quinn, I think, generally, is her base auto attack range being 525. Whenever they do that to an 80 carry, it takes them out of the bot lane role. So that you can't really play her 80 carry because of that. Because there's some 80 carries who have, like Caitlyn's 650 auto attack range, or Ash's, I think it's 600. Most 80 carries are at 550 though, and Quinn's less than all of them. I think Sivir might even be 500. Sivir's 500 or 525. It's partly why you don't see Sivir anymore. Unless she's hyper meta, she's just not playable due to her low auto attack range. Same with Quinn in the bot lane. So you only really see her mid. I mean, only really see her top. Are these guys gonna walk over here? Sivir kind of has to. And just walk up, hit her with an auto Q auto. Boom! Got it. The 0 wall didn't do much. Other than blocking me, stopping me from chasing him very well. They didn't even get my shield bow there. Ashar almost connected. I see where the Amumu is. Udyr's still struggling a bit. I can't help him though, because Sante's too big. Whoa, look at that jump. Spicy. I mean, if Lux is down, we can. It's going to be so hard though. He's really, really fed. Don't think I really needed that shield. See if there's anyone else over here. Auto. I was going to auto into E again, but he flashed immediately. There's no way for me to hit him with an E there, unless I didn't even go for auto first, which would be kind of a waste. Not sure where their bot lane's at. Should probably go for Herald. Nice. Auto Q auto. Down he goes. That's huge. Looks like Casante's found the all in. He's missing a lot of health. I do have tier 2 boots advantage on this guy. I think I can win this fight. As long as I maintain vision of him. He's fast. Hey friend, I have a ward, buddy. Auto E auto. He just like legit won't die. He's so tanky. I had to hit him like 30 times, even though I'm not behind. It's kind of crazy. We need percent base damage to kill people like him and Amumu. I could go LDR next item. Not even kidding, man. Lord Dominic's Regard is amazing for shredding tanks. It cuts armor, and it does percent base damage the more HP they have than you. Lets you slice through them like butter. Oh, Azir. Azir, 0-0. My R could kill him. Right when I cancel it or when I start my first attack, he'll die instantly. Oh, why is Braum here? Give me that speed up from W, buddy. Amumu almost hit me over the wall there. His Q barely missed. Makes you wonder if they're waiting to bait me. You guys like giving me lethal tempo stacks? Hey, friend. Ooh, that was the first time they actually got my that was the first time they actually got my shield bow. Makes me sad. I can afford LDR right now. I'll back for that in a moment. All makes sense. Only because they have triple tank. Otherwise, second item, you normally go for a collector, Storm Razor, Bork, stuff like that. Quinn's items are somewhat optional, or I should say mostly situational. I'll back after I push this wave. I want to get dragon. Got it. I'll push the rest of it and then head out. Should be able to get back to dragon in time. A little risky being up this far. A little bit dangerous. It's time to leave. Moon was looking for the big engage. He's about to find it too. And he doesn't quite get it, just barely. LDR, I'd say in the Bork, really. Bork is more percent-based damage. The AD champion's two main options for percent-based is Bork and LDR and Divine Sunder. Obviously, we're not going to go Divine Sunder on Quinn. And Eclipse, I guess. Eclipse is percent-based as well. Can't quite get to her like that. I will be taking these, however. Oof. How could you, Azir? Auto E auto. I don't want to overcommit into turret and have him arm me. Did he steal that from me? He actually thinks he can fight me. Only because he's underneath this turret. I'm so squishy. 3 turret shots will do half my health, pretty much. Let's go ahead and pull this out. I want to get it away from Amumu. This isn't a very good pull. You can still reach it. Only need 2 more monster camps because I have a treat. Bonus treat, get every minute. Alright, get them out of here. We don't need to force a fight there necessarily. 3 are mid, 1's top. And Udyr is still solo dying. That's okay. I should be able to strike Asante. And smite that. Nice, nice, nice. And I'll have jungle item after this scuttle. That'll feel great. Go ahead and bird mode. Let's get back into this fight. I hit the bush. Supersonic. Oh, come on, baby. I can't reach him. Amumu still had R. That's wild. Kind of saved it for me there. Alright, we got to keep moving around. Can't stay in one spot on Quinn. You move to where you can absorb the most amount of resources at once. I got to wave bot side. It's a little bit farther away from the enemies. And then I can look to take a monster camp if need be. I'm moving 780 on R when I'm in bush. They can't chase me at all if I'm in bush. Ashar missed, unfortunately. And I am out of there, dude. I'm not playing those games with you, Amumu. Being near a thin wall is a lifesaver on a Quinn. Makes her super hard to chase. I'm gonna go get this guy's wolves. Yeah, Azir thinks I was coming for him. I wasn't. I was just coming for wolves. As long as we take the big one, then Amumu can't finish his jungle item. If we can keep taking his camps over and over. I can take them decently quick. 2 full item Quinn plus attack speed boots. The enemies are trying to stall this game out. We have dragon advantage. We can play for that. Auto Q. Oh, I gotta get out of here. The turret's heated up too. The turret did almost 600 damage to me. My goodness. Super nasty. Absurd amount of damage. That much damage, dude. 1 turret shot. A third of my health. I'll be taking this. Ashe, just keep shooting these long arrows. Just really trying to get those. We'll take bot lane. We gotta stay alive. Might even go for a QSS type an item to get away from the Amumu. I need to let his Q end, and then I'll QSS his R basically. Because when his Q lands, if I try to QSS that, and right, he'll still teleport to me with his Q that landed, and then he'll hit me with R, so I won't really actually accomplish anything. Since his Q brings him to you regardless. Ashe lands R on Azir. Let's see if there's anyone here. Ooh, yeah, it's Cassante. They really both came for me. That's hilarious. So I move 600 in bird mode. I move about 800 when I'm going through bush on bird mode. That Lux. We gotta keep kiting this back. Yeah, Mumu, you're dead. Oh, he didn't have the damage. After his abilities were on cooldown, I could heal off of him. Playing an 80 champion in a nutshell. If you can't burst him, don't even bother. And goodbye. Hello, friend. Auto Q auto. We hit him with an auto E auto. Whoa, what's with that? Holy crap, he's got a lot of CC. The range on that is crazy. It's like a thresh auto attack, and that's it. They quit. Quinn jungle is a good time as long as you can get early kills after your first 3 camps with double buffs. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we have the most in the game. Looking at damage taken, decent amount, relatively speaking. And for runes, pretty high value. Like I said, typically you want to go for press the attack on Quinn to ensure successful early ganks. However, if the enemy team is ridiculously tanky, 2 or more tanks, lethal tempo or conquer is the way to go. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.